Hello, design fans. Today I'm going to show how to draw a noodle. It can be any shape you want. I'm just going to draw like a real standard basic noodle. And here's how you do it. All right, so your first startup, you're going to need the front plane and the top plane. You're not going to need the right plane, so we can turn that one off. But we're going to need two planes here. And at each plane, we're going to make a sketch. So we're going to start with a sketch. We can pick the front plane. I can hit end, square that up, and I can draw a circle. All right, and you can draw any shape you want. I want to draw two circles, something like that. All right, so there's my little double circle. Cool. All right, now to turn this into a noodle, like typically I could say go extrude this, and I could just extrude it straight out, and I could make it as tall as I want it to be, so something like that. And I could have a real boring straight as an arrow. It's not really a noodle, it's more of like a tube. So that's kind of lame. Let's do better than that. All right, so what I'm going to suggest is instead of just going straight as an arrow, let's make it kind of like a noodle, make it windy. All right, to do that, since I've got this front plane, this bottom plane, this top plane, I'm going to sketch on that. So the plane that's perpendicular to the plane that you drew the circle to. I'm going to get my spline tool out, and I'm going to kind of just go, and it doesn't really matter where. I'll start on the origin, I guess, and just kind of draw, just a nice, gentle, wavy noodle. So use the spline tool, and then eventually you're going to have to turn the spline tool off. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm going to try again. So to turn it off, you have to hit escape. So on your keyboard, up in the left top corner, there's ESC. That's escape. Hit that button, and that turns it off. Don't do what I did before, because that wasn't it. Okay, cool. There's my noodle. There's my noodle path. All right, so I can finish the sketch. And now look what I've got, guys. Oh, this is so cool. There's the noodle, just waiting to be created. All right, so to do this, I need one more tool called the sweep tool. Look, it looks like a noodle. It's called the sweep tool. And what you can do is it says pick the face you want to sweep. So I just want to sweep this outside face. And then I want to pick a path. So I click on the path button, and I click on the path. And whoop, whoop, I've got a noodle. Ha ha, look at how cool that is. Oh man, that's so cool. Oh yes. All right, then you can turn off your planes, hit the P button, make the planes go away, and you're looking pretty good. If you want to get fancy on here, you can probably get your fillet tool out and round this off, like around this edge, around this edge. That's not letting me have it, so go down, make it smaller. It's a very small noodle. Yeah. And then other than that, that's pretty much all you can do. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. There's my little, I made a noodle. Now, that shape, you can make it a circle, which gives you a hollow noodle. You can make it a star. You can make it a square. You can make it whatever you want to be. You're the designer. Invent. Cool. See ya.